my loves, welcome back to my channel. Just in case you're wondering what's going on with today's glam, guys, I was so inspired by Priyanka Chopra's recent look, the one in the pink dress, not the one in the white dress. I just loved her so much in that. So in case you like this look and you want me to recreate this, let me know down in the comment section below and I shall recreate this on my Instagram page. But the frizz life is real, you guys. The frizz life is real. Anyways, let's get on with today's video. We are gonna be reviewing a SHEIN haul. You know, I've been doing SHEIN hauls for I think 4 or 5 years now, and I do it bi-yearly, like one haul for winter, one haul for summer. That's how I roll. And I've already got a capsule collection in my wardrobe, so some of those trendy pieces I do not want to invest in a very high-end brand. I pick up a few pieces now and again from SHEIN. That's what I usually do. Most of you have already shopped at SHEIN and it's always a hit or miss, and in today's video I'm gonna be reviewing, letting you know which one was a hit, which one was a miss, also talking about the current fashion trends that I personally am feeling, because I wouldn't buy something that I'm not feeling. Right. So the whole thing is a huge pile of mess right in front of me because I've worn pretty much everything that I have over here. So I'm gonna like randomly pull out from the pile. This is even turned inside out. So this is a bodysuit, guys. So in one of my older SHEIN haul, I had told you about my newfound obsession for bodysuits, and I made the same mistake I made in that video. So a bodysuit is supposed to, oh by the way, what I loved is this puff sleeve. I love it. These huge organza sleeves with polka dots, it's my thing right now. I love it so much. I think it flatters every single body type, so that's a trend alert that you might want to look out for. But it's been going on for a couple of months. It's not something new at all, so I don't even know if this is on its way out. But I still love it. Anyways, coming back to the bodysuit. The bodysuit should be nice and snug on your body. This one I bought in a size medium. I did not realize that I lost weight. I should have bought a size small, you know. So this is way too large for me. As you can see, the neck is just way too open. It just keeps falling off. It's too deep for my comfort. So if I had bought a size small, it would have been just perfect. Now the material, as you can see, is slightly thin, but if you wear a black full coverage bra underneath, you will be good to go. Comes with a nice snap button underneath. I really love it. The material and everything is good. Just pick the right size. I would say when you buy a bodysuit, go a size smaller so it will be nice and snug. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first item. I'm gonna throw this way over there. The second item I have over here is this gorgeous sequin skirt. I have already worn this. Here's a fun activity for you. So I want you to go over to my Instagram page and find the skirt where I wore it, when I wore it, and comment under that picture saying found you. Once again, I bought a size medium and I should have bought a size small, but the construction of this, the material, everything is just so nice. It has a concealed zipper on this side. Let's move on to the next one. We have a faux leather wraparound belt. Oh my goodness, guys. The amount I love this is inexplainable. The fact that it's so inexpensive, so good. I've always loved these wraparound belts. It's been in for about 4 years now. It's not even a new thing. But I never bought it from SHEIN because I thought it would be rigid, it would be tough, it wouldn't hold a knot once you wrap it around your waist and tie it. But I was so wrong. This is so flexible. It is so nice. It is, the color is nice, the quality is nice for the price you pay, and it takes up any outfit from meh to wow. And I will link the picture right here where I've worn it, because I don't know, I'm underestimating your snooping skills right now. Would you have been able to say this is this belt? Another belt that I recently bought are these double buckle belt, and what I like about this belt is that this is giant and it's got elastic in the back, so no matter what your size, this is going to fit you. Now I had bought another very similar belt from SHEIN a while ago. By the way, this is not a new trend either. It's just one of those trends that I love for life, I believe. I love the way it cinches in your waist and makes you look so tiny on your waist, and I love adding a belt to dresses especially, and skirts, because it just adds up something to the dress. So what went wrong in my previous purchase from SHEIN is that these buckles were so tiny and there was too much space in between both the buckles when I tied it up on my waist, and that made me look larger than I am. So it's all about visual effects, right? So when these buckles come close as possible, it just gives the illusion that your waist is so tiny that the buckles are just kind of touching and overlapping. When the buckles are so far away, it makes you look bigger because the buckles can't come together. And the elastic in the back really helps with that, because even if it doesn't fit you, you can bring the buckles together. It just makes you look skinnier, you guys. Don't lie now, we all want to look skinnier, right? At least in the waist, like, right? Another random purchase are these jeweled headbands. Guys, I am obsessed. You know, I am so into head accessories. Is it head accessories or hair accessories? I think it's hair accessories. So I am so into hair accessories, scarves, pins, headbands, whatnot. I love it. And I've been eyeing the ones at Zara for a long time. Again, this is a trend that's been going on for a while. For me, I don't jump on trends as soon as they come out. I have to like look and get a feel for it, and I have to vibe with it, and then I purchase. I'm not a careless buyer because I don't like stuff just floating around in my house. I only like what I'm gonna wear and use in my house. So I do not make random purchases. So this one thing I've been eyeing for maybe a year now from Zara. And I finally got this off from SHEIN because it's obviously a fraction of a price and pretty much the same quality, I want to say, because it's not like the Zara gems are real rubies and diamonds, you know. So these are gorgeous, guys, and they have so many different variants of this as well. Next up, in totally random category, guys, I have a lint remover. Now you know that I have 2 cats and I get a lot of questions asking if I've moved to India permanently. No, I have not moved to India permanently. I'm just taking a very big, long, much needed vacation. I've also got a bunch of work here to do, so I'm just finishing it all off while I'm here. This lint remover, I love it. The reason why is because, you know, those regular lint removers with the stickers, I feel like, you know, you roll, you remove, you roll, you remove, especially when you have 2 really furry cats. One piece of paper is not enough to like take off all the fur from just the front of your shirt. So when you have something like this, you know, there is no wastage. You just like clean it up, and yeah. I did not even use this till now because if I took it out of my cupboard, I knew I would forget about this and I would forget to show you, and I wanted to make sure that I showed you my new steel straws. So back in the day, say about 4 or 5 years ago, I used to always drink my coffee through a plastic straw. So I used to buy bundles and bundles of straw to drink even my coffee, because coffee, tea, everything can stain your teeth and make it yellow, and nobody likes yellow teeth, you know what I'm saying? So I stopped doing that ever since I found out that straws are so bad for our ocean and our earth. So I just sip like a normal human being now. But here comes steel straws, guys. I might be the last person on the planet to get steel straws, but when I saw it on SHEIN, I was like, perfect. And I've always wondered, how do you clean them? Well, the cleaning stuff comes with the pack. So you have 4 straws. So even if you're in a group of 4, you can give one to all of them if you are in a restaurant, and take it back home, clean this, and it comes in a nice little carry pouch like this, so you can have one in your bag all the time. And it costs like, I don't know what, $2, $3, I don't know. I'll link it down below. It's so inexpensive. So you can have one in your bag at all times. You can have one in the kitchen at all times. So you have reusable straws with you. You know, I'm all about finding reusable, better, you know, solutions for everything that we're using now. So moving back into clothes, I have another turned inside out crop top. Now this crop top, I love it so much because it has a thumb hole. I love. I've always loved the look of a really long sleeve with a thumb hole, and I don't know if I have unusually long arm. Every long sleeve cuts off over here for me, you know. So this actually has a really long arm with a thumb hole, and this is what I wore in my Selena Gomez inspired makeup recreation on my Instagram, and you guys loved it so much. It's a gorgeous crop top. I bought this in the size medium, and this one fits perfectly because it's snug, it's short enough. If I bought a size small, I think it would have been shorter, snugger. And the way I like to wear crop top is by pairing it with like a really high-waisted, fluffed out pair of trousers. I love that look, and I got a bunch of trousers in this haul as well. Let me show you. So the first pair of trousers are these athleisure type trousers with like this long buckle attached. You know, this whole vibe, like a very Santoshi Shetty vibe. Santoshi, if you're watching my video, hey girl, hey. I love these pants, guys. They are like a throwback to the 90s, you know, the cargo pants trend. I love. I've not had the chance to wear this yet, so I will pop in a clip of what it looks like on me, and yeah, I love it. It comes with a little elastic at the end, so it cinches in, kind of giving it like a bubbly effect, like fizzy bubbly. Back to random shit, guys. So I saw the silicone heel protector on SHEIN, and I was like, wow, like I get leg pain when I walk a lot. I don't know what it is about the make of my feet, so I thought a little bit of gel coverage, gel cushion will help with that. But this was a no for me, guys, because once you put this on your feet, like your feet actually, like it goes in like a sock, so your feet goes in like that when you put it, but I don't feel right when I walk in it because it kind of even like slips around, kind of, not this, but the whole, like, it just feels weird. But how you can use it is, if you have really cracked heels, you can apply a thick layer of, you know, a cream or oil or Vaseline on your heels at night and slip this in to protect your heel and kind of like seal it all in, kind of like a marinade at night instead of wearing a whole damn sock, and the sock absorbs everything. Next up, I have this spaghetti top, and I really love it. I should have picked a size small. This is way too large for me, way too baggy for me. If it fit a little better, it would have looked a little better, you know. So I've already featured this 2 times on my Instagram, guys. I want to know how many of it you can find. We have another top that I have definitely featured on my Instagram. It's just so gorgeous, and I have been so in love with these corset style Victorian era kind of puffy sleeve buttony tops. I've been obsessed with it for a very long time. Again, not a new trend alert. What I like about it is the fact that it's got elastic in the back, so it really hugs you. But unfortunately, this top was not created well enough for me. I had to make so many changes to this. Thankfully, my mom is good with stitching, so she helped me a lot with this. This neck right here is supposed to be like a nice long strip of neck, but it wouldn't stay, excuse my ratchet nails, but anyways, it wouldn't stay close to my chest. It would literally stay like this, you know. So you can yeah, anybody can see everything, every little business going down over here, which is not really it's not really my vibe. I got my mom to put in 2 tucks right here to like bring it back to my chest, so I'm not always flashing everybody. Second problem was these buttons kept popping out, so I collected the buttons and my mom like stitched them all back in. And the third problem is that one of these elastics, guys, actually already popped. Like this one right here has already popped, so I don't think that this is a very long-lasting construction. I mean, SHEIN stuff is not meant to be long-lasting, but I still like it to be long-lasting, at least run with me for 2 years, you know what I'm saying? But this is more like a wear 1-2 time and trash it kind of a deal. Also, oh yeah, even the zipper, you know, I used it a few times because I wanted to like fix the mistakes and stuff, and it already popped out and my mom had to stitch it back in. So it's beautiful, once again, picture on my Instagram, but next I have another top which is also extremely stunning, guys. The only way the top was kept together is with these little elastics, and the elastic like stretched so much, like I was exposing way too much in the center. It was not staying straight, so I took it to the tailor and got the tailor to install little hooks in between each of these elastics, so you know it's nice and reinforced and I don't feel like it's gonna pop open at any time when you're out in public. Like what? So I got this in the size medium, so it fits my waist correctly, but the arm and everything is just way too large, so it's kind of disproportionate, I feel, or I am too fat for a medium. I don't know which one it is, so I still have to take it back to the tailor and get this readjusted for the width of my arm. This top was open all the way till here, so I also removed the button from the very end and I fixed it over here so I get a little bit more coverage up top on the neck area. And these buttons are popping off as well, like it's gonna come off right now. I just noticed that it's already beginning to rip on the seam, so the material is really not that great, I would say. Remember what I told you about black organza or chiffon with polka dot sleeves in the beginning of the video? I liked it so much that I got a top which is completely that. This is a top and a style I believe that Zara made famous. I sought out for a cheaper alternative and I'm not ashamed to say that. Here is a high-waisted trouser that I was talking about. I love the material, I love the construction, I love the belt that came with it, which I lost unfortunately. Beautiful color, that blush pink brown. I don't even know what color this is. Let me know what it is in the comment section below. Love it, featured it on my Instagram, find it. Next is this gorgeous top. I love the color, I love the pattern. I should have brought it in a size small. This is a size medium. You see how it's inconsistent? Some clothes fit me perfectly with size medium. Like even the beige top that I showed where the buttons pop, that was a medium and it fit me so perfectly. Like a small would have been too tight for me. But this in a medium is too large for me. So this is the top that I wore in my 7 beauty tips that you need to know, which will be linked over here. And you guys loved it so much. All of you wanted to know where it's from. It's from SHEIN. This is a little itchy on the stitching area and it is way more transparent than it looks like on the website. Okie dokes, here is a faux suede skirt that I got in a size medium. I should have gotten it in a size small or an extra small. I have a million pins holding this together because it's just too large for me, but I made it work. And it's also got these ribbons that's coming out of like random places. I had no idea how to make it work, but I kind of stuffed it in through some slots and I kind of made it work, and I even wore it out once. Picture on Instagram. And this is for a place which is actually cold, not like Cochin where it is hot even in December and Jan. Like, get it together, Cochin. But anyways, this with a pair of boots. Oh my god, I'm kind of seeing Meghan Markle in this, although she's out of that zone. She's more princessy duchess now, but yeah, it's gorgeous. Then I have a t-shirt right here. I usually love the t-shirts that I get from SHEIN, but that's also hit and miss. You never know what material you're getting, you know. Thou shall not try me. Mood 24/7. I love the saying on this, and I like the color, the pistachio green on the website, but in person I'm not. I mean, yeah, it's okay. Even the material is, yeah, it's okay. And finally we have these checkered trousers, another high-waisted pants. I love these checkered trouser trend as well. This, unlike the others, kind of feels cheap, but it depends on how you style it. You can definitely style it to make it look Zara-esque. I have already featured these on my Instagram as well, but I will show you what it looks like on me. Don't you worry about that. There is one more item, and that is all the way in the end of the room. What? Why? Hold on. So I got this dish sponge storage thing, something that you can hook onto your pipe in the kitchen sink and put your dish sponges here so that they, you know, can drain out and dry and not be mucky and disgusting. But from the pictures I actually thought this would be much larger, because I have like 5 sponges for different purposes, you know what I'm saying? I don't have just one sponge. That's the only problem, otherwise it's fine. Like, it's fine. So that is it with this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. All the links of all the products that I spoke about will be linked down in the description bar below. I am sending you on a treasure hunt to my Instagram page. Find out where I've worn all of these items that I've spoken about today. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. I love you so much, and I shall see you in my next one. By the way, do not forget to click that like button just underneath this video if you like this video. Go ahead. What you're waiting for? I love you.